Hey, this is Matt Boggs, and believe it or not, this specific question has come in several different times over the last couple of weeks. So I thought we would devote this particular section to answering the question, what do men consider great sex? So in contemplating this question, I have come up with 4 factors that contribute to us having great sex, and we're going to check out these 4 factors right now. Now, before I give you the 4 factors for great sex with men, it's important that we have the right frame, that we're on the same page. So I'm assuming that you're talking about a monogamous, committed relationship and how to make the intimacy, the lovemaking amazing for your man. So from that perspective, the first factor for great sex for a man is frequency. The number of times a month you're actually being intimate with your man. There's a great movie from the 90s where the guy says, sex is kind of like pizza. Even when it's bad, it's still pretty good. So check this out. I created this condom calendar for you. If this is the number of times you're making love on any given month with your man, and yet his desire to have sex with you is this number of times, then, look at this. We got this. Check this out. Check this Saturday out. It's like the triple play going on this Saturday, right? If his desire is this amount of frequency with you, and yet he's only making love with you twice a month, I don't care how good looking you are. I don't care how hot you are. I don't care how great the actual sex is. If he's only getting it this much, he's going to be unfulfilled. Factor 2 is variety. You want to change things up. There's great research that shows that routine lulls the brain to sleep. Routine lulls the brain to sleep. Routine lulls the brain to sleep. So you want to change things up. You want to create some variety in the bedroom. You want to do different positions. If you're always doing missionary, he will get bored. You want to try on different positions. In fact, we recorded a video recently where we named some of the different positions you could try on. Check this out. If you're always doing missionary position, change it up. I went and looked up some sexual positions for you, and man, there's a lot to choose from. You could do doggy style, froggy style, cowgirl, reverse cowgirl, rusty trombone. You could do the double down under, or the juicy couture, or the animal style extra sauce double pickles. Wait a minute, this is an in and out order. Try making love in different rooms in the house, and try having different kinds of sex, where sometimes it might be the long, drawn out, intimate, romantic, love-making sex. Sometimes it might be the intense, rough and tumble sex. Bring some variance into it. There's a great joke where the guy wakes up early in the morning and he rolls over to his wife and he says, "Hey, honey, how about a quickie?" And she looks back at him and she goes, "As opposed to what?" Because it's always a quickie, right? So consciously infusing variety into your love life will definitely make it better sex for your man, and most likely for you too. Now, the third factor is fantasy. Now, every man has fantasies. I'm sure you have fantasies that you would love to enjoy. If your man says he doesn't have fantasies, he's lying, right? Maybe his fantasy is to have sex in the 50-yard line of his high school football field, or maybe it's to have you dress up as a French maid or a nurse, or, one of my wife's fantasies was actually to make love on the beach. And so in our honeymoon in Cancun, we snuck out one night in the middle of the night and found a great spot and made love, and it was an amazing night. And so fulfilling each other's fantasies is a great way to add spice to the relationship, and it can totally take your love life and the sex to a whole nother level. Now, the fourth factor that contributes to great sex for men is intensity. And here's what I mean. As men, we are wired up to want to achieve something. We are wired up to want to create, right? And so as much as great sex is about us enjoying the sex, it's equally about us enjoying you enjoying the sex. So the more that you can emote, the more that you can show the intensity of the enjoyment that you have through sex, the more it makes us feel like we've accomplished something, that we've done a great job. The worst is a dead fish experience where the woman isn't moving, she doesn't let us know she likes it at all. It's like a dead fish. you know, and you're like, hello, are you enjoying this? Are you awake? Like, it's horrible. Feel free to express yourself. Make some noises. You know, sometimes women hold back because they feel like they're going to get judged as being wild or freakish or whatever. No, we want to hear you. We want to experience you enjoying the lovemaking. So when your leg is shaking, the man's saying, yeah, I did that. I did that right there. Or when your toes are curling back, the man's like, that was me. That right there, that was me, right? We love that. We want to really experiencing you having an amazing experience with us. So give yourself the freedom to drive up the intensity, to really emote and express yourself during the lovemaking, and it will drive up the intensity for your man as well. So there you have it, the 4 factors that create great sex for a man: frequency, variety, fantasy, and intensity. And I would love to hear from you. What are the factors that create great sex for you? What makes it a great lovemaking experience for you, a great intimate experience for you? Go ahead and post your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful or you found this video useful for you, my encouragement is please share this video, because there are people out there who this is really going to serve them as well, and you can be the one who makes a difference. Now, if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure that you click that subscribe button, because we have new videos that come out each and every week. And when you're subscribed, you are the first to get that latest and greatest video coming out. And to support you in your love life, I posted a great resource for you. There's a link in the description and a link if you're on mobile right here in this video. To go ahead and click that link, you can get that complimentary resource, and it will help you understand the hearts and minds of men in an entirely new way. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.